Hello viewers and welcome back for another race. We are back in the Super Formula Lights 324 at Long Beach. Car number 3, single split race this is. Car number 3, qualified P5, 20 car field. Main goal, stay out of trouble, keep it clean. Oh, need to load this up, still got quali set up on. I want the high downforce one. That's okay, close. Dawn grid. See what we can do. Stay out of trouble. Number 1 goal, especially through the first sector. I think I'd rather be on the right hand side of the grid personally, given a choice. What we got? Might be waiting for a couple of people to start from pit lane possibly on this track. People are fearful of the maybe just this track in general, but certainly the first sector or whatever. It can become a bit of a bottleneck. Right, here we go. Ooh, I was a bit slow on the bit slow off the marks there. Oops! Someone's got too much rear brake bias. Whoa, hello. Woo! Dodged the bullet, and the guy behind me just spun as well, so that might have bought me even more space. We've got a 5-second gap back there, and then a 5-second gap behind him as well, so from our point of view, good start. Rain done a good start from 10th to 3rd, is it? I'm in P4. I'm out with that. Can we cash out now? Got Chris behind us, and yeah, 15-second gap behind to whoever's behind him. So, as I said pre-race, Sector 1 on this track can be problematic. As can most of the sectors, quite frankly, but just settle down, get into our groove, clear my throat. They've got number 2 back there, number 4. So both probably half decent drivers. But that means I'm saying number 3 is half decent, which I disagree with. I think I think I've done a 13. A 13.998 was my best lap. I think that was in practice. Unless it was quali, I can't remember which. Feel like Mr. Head's pulling away a little bit. We may well have some lap traffic at some point in this race, especially given the way the start was. Looks like we're holding the gap to Chris, but the gap behind him is closing. Let's try and keep up with what's in front of us as much as we can. I can't remember what we got here. Is it a it's a timed race, isn't it? Yeah. "24 laps of fuel," so I imagine that's roughly how many laps we got. Closing a little bit on Rainer. And we come up to our first lap traffic. Where's the first bit there? P12 he is. So I assume he's last, but he's P12 out of yeah, at least 20. Hopefully don't get too held up here, but it is what it is. Thank you. Ooh, crikey. Scared me a bit there. He opened the gap and then he looked like he was going to close it again. Send him a thank you in a second. Cost us a second or whatever we lost in that first sector and a half, but some sections with lap traffic and whatnot, you're always just going to lose time. Oh, P1 in the pits, wow. Something happened. What was P1? Did he have traffic issues or? P11's still running, so may have just hit a wall or something on his own. It's a spot for us though. Thomas down to 9 point, well yeah, call it 9 seconds. Chris is caught up as well. I think that's due to the losing time on the back marker. I think we seem to be pretty similar on pace to Chris behind and Mr. in front of me. Thomas seems quicker though than all three of us, quite frankly. It's just whether he catches us quick enough. PB here though, and we are P3, aren't we? Yeah, we are, I think. Definitely maybe. Try and keep the pressure on Rainer as much as I can. Oops, that's a wall. Bit of a little bit too late on the brakes here, I think. .1, about as close as we've been to Arena. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit closer. It's a tough track to pass at. I'll get off too much curb. Nearly too much curb again. My theory at the moment is I'm hoping I can get past Reina. I feel like Thomas will get us before the end. Then we can hold off Reina and is it Chris behind us for the podium. Number 16, isn't he, in front of me? I didn't realise that. Doing very well. Back marker coming up. Oh. Whatever happens around this track, you just got to make sure. Better lose time than stick it in the wall. Definitely gained on him this lap and in the draft now. Bit of a lock up from him. Hopefully the back marker let us by as well. Nice. Thanking you. Oh, someone's front wing back there. On the left. He got a whip wide there. He's in the wall. Just keep the pressure on him. We're losing time to Chris and Co back there though, but oh, and we're dead. I think we got damaged, but we can not much we could do there. He hit the wall and we was on the scene of the accident. And get it into pits and see what the damage is. It's somewhat drivable, but it's definitely going to be minutes, I think. But on this track, it's always worth. I mean, I always do anyway. But turn off auto fuel, turn off tyres, see what the damage is. That's a shame. Not much we could do there. Just. I was going to say that kind of on this track, it's one of these things like you want to keep the pressure on, but at the same time, don't want to be too close when they hit the wall or whatever. So yeah, we've got 8.5 minutes roughly. Repairs, we'll take all the optional as well, might as well. So we'll pause the recording. We'll come back once repairs are done. Actually, let's just before I do that, let's just take a look at the incident. So I'm pretty confident we couldn't have done anything to avoid it. Close that first. But, Mr. in front bounced off the wall. He hit the inside wall, didn't he? Yeah, and then, yeah, just nowhere. Nothing we could do there whatsoever. So yeah, we'll come back as the repairs are about to be finished. Okay, so repairs are almost done. We are still in 8th, amazingly. P10 behind us just drove out the pits, so he may be ahead of us now, but pit limit's on, okay. What was that, 8, almost better part of 9 minutes repairs. Steering wheel's still a little bit wonky, seemingly. Just get out the pits and... Oops, missed in front having it. But yeah, we've... I did see in the pits, you guys may be able to see, ironically, the car number 2 that we was trying to... He was worried about catching us, kind of thing. He crashed. I'll let number 1 by here. So yeah, one of the things we was running away from wouldn't have caught us, kind of thing. Or one of the things we was worried about catching us. Don't know if Mr. Round, forgotten what his first name was, but still must be doing okay. We're in P9 though. With a 8.5 minute pit stop, we'll take P9 all day long. Out of 20, I think it was, or there or thereabouts. Just need to make sure we don't get caught up in anyone else's accidents. Car feels fine there. P6, yeah, that was the car I mentioned. He pitted while we was in the pits, so maybe we can get him. Who knows, I don't know how many laps ahead he is at this point. Probably oh, hello. Mr. in front getting it a bit wrong. Oh, right, nice boy. Thank you, whoever that is. Antonio. Plums unleashed. And yeah, I think we're going to get Thomas, assuming he doesn't come out of the pits, on this lap. So it might be P8. Me and my wonky steering wheel. What's Jim saying? Nothing. Why did that not work? Oh, we didn't get P8 yet. Maybe it's the next lap. Still nothing. Why is that button not working? Okay. Don't tell me how much damage I got then. Can't remember. Can we do that fire black box or not? Don't think we can. There's a weather report one, isn't there? Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Let's focus on what's going on the road rather than looking at black boxes. Got what's that? P6 coming up to lap me, and P3. So I'm trying to press buttons. Yeah, weather report. I don't want that. Cloudy with a chance of hitting the wall. Oh, someone's done something. Made a lot of smoke. I'm P7. I thought I was trying to get P8. Yeah, Thomas is still in the pit, so in P8. So we must have got another spot somewhere that I wasn't anticipating. Not too bad. Attrition has been a thing in this race, that's for sure. Often is at Long Beach. Seem to be pretty much matching speed with Mikhail behind me. Ooh, nearly hit a bloody wall. Just need to be careful if we get held up by this back marker. Where are we at anyway in the grand scheme of 1 minute to go? Okay. Nearly there. Maybe even a... Ooh, nearly. I screwed that up a little bit. Not screwed it up, but just took it a little bit hotter than I planned. White flag, is it this time? Or maybe next time? I've got the leader behind me, not too far back there, so it's probably going to be white flag for him. Purple sector, that's never a bad thing. We like purple. Oops, bit of a lock up. Back marker's pretty quick in front of us. White flag! Car in front, so the car behind. Don't know if there's laps between us or not, but... And the car behind's the car in front also. Not quite done a 13 in this race, but the fact we're running 14 pace at this point in time, with the repairs and whatnot, I'm pretty happy with that. Sure, the car's, I mean, barring the steering wheel being a bit out of kilter, seems to be perfectly repaired. Not too shabby. Car number 3 finished P7. We'll take that. We always want more, but we always want a lead lap finish. That's but don't always get what we want. So yeah, we will take that very happily, given the circumstances and whatnot. We'll pause it here and we'll come back once the results are in. Okay, so when all said and done, in the Formula C Super Formula Lights, that was a 1914 strength of field. We gained iRacing, +3 iRacing. We broke even on safety, so it can't be unhappy with that. And a positive. We can't gain any safety, so it can't be a green. Can't have a double green. 80 championship points, not too bad. Yeah, just the 4X. We couldn't do anything about that. Started P5, car number 3, finished P7, which we're kind of happy with, given how the race went. So yeah, as always, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.